This is the second tab on the averages and sums task. So what this is looking at is a business budget, and each month we're looking at how much they start with in the month, how much capital they've got, how much money they've got, how much money they're making on sales, and any credit. So this is all their income, if you like, and then this is all their outgoings here. So this is how much they're spending on stock, fixtures, rates, sundries, etc. Okay, and at the end we've got to create a total of income, which is very straightforward, a total of outgoing, and then we've got to look at this net flow and closing balance. Okay, so there's actually only a few formulae you have to put in. The rest of it you can copy across. So once you get your head around what the spreadsheet's showing you, you can work out some really good shortcuts. So first of all, let's start with totaling up the income. Don't include this. This is their opening balance. That will come in a moment. But first of all, we're going to total up their income here, their receipts. So we're going to just do a quick sum here. Here. And what we can do is drag that across. So for each month now we've got their total. So that's that section done. Now we can also do a total for their outgoings. So again, just keep it really simple, just do a bit at a time. We've got the sum there of B9 to B17, and again we can copy that across. Okay. Now their net flow is similarly to this one, where it's how much you've got coming in and how much you've got going out and what's left. Effectively that's what this is. So we're going to do a quick income minus outgoing. Okay, that's how much they've got left. Now if you look to the top here, what they started with that month was £100. They've also got £100, so their closing balance is that added to that. So what they've got left from their incoming and outgoings, and then you've got to add their original balance on. So we just add that on together. So it's their net flow plus their closing balance. So that's how much they've got left at the end of the month. And that is what they will start with the following month. So their opening balance for February will be this. So all this is an equals that. So February opening balance is whatever's in here. Enter. Okay. So again, you've got for the next calculation for February, their net flow is simply this minus this. But their closing balance, you've got to add this back on again. So we need to add that onto there. So it's not quite as bad as it looked. And then again here, their opening balance for March is what they ended February with. So you can see we're starting to repeat now. So what basically, as soon as you're repeating, you can copy across. So I can copy across here. Now it's going to be 0 because I haven't put my numbers in yet. I can copy across here, and I can copy across here. And what I need to check is how my formulae have copied. So B17 minus B18, C17 minus C18, D17, D18, E, F. And you can click as well, can't you, to see G. So they're okay. Let's check this. So this is that plus that, C19 plus DC2, D19 plus D2, E19 plus E2. Okay, they're all okay. And then this one, make sure it goes back down to my closing balance. So that's, this one looks at C20, this one looks at D20, this one looks at E20, and so on. And that's it. So those copy across ones are fine, but you've just got to double check them once they're in case you need to do anything like you did on this task, or you have to fix one of the cell references. But in this example, everything flows from one column to the next, so there's no fixed amount in there anyway. Okay, so your final total here should be 1282.